Hi, I'm Andrew Bennett. I'm a graduate student in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, and I'd like to talk about some of the reflections that my colleagues and I have had on leveraging open source platforms to foster computational thinking in the hydrologic sciences. So it's pretty common for hydrologists to use sophisticated computer models to test hypotheses about the water cycle or make predictions for water resources. And these models can be pretty tricky to use, and often graduate students are not used to interacting with that type of environment. So when designing a course for modeling snow environments, we wanted to use some open source platforms to make that easier and let them focus on the science rather than the technology. And so to make that happen, we leveraged several open source platforms for a user interface through Jupyter. We provided cloud computing services through Pangeo, and we also had storage for providing data sets and allowing students to publish their homework sort of in a consistent way through HydroShare. And when we looked at the feedback from the course, we found that these students were very happy with sort of this platform, and also it had addressed real problems that they had seen in previous courses of similar sort of style. So we think that this was a really good way to build a class that has a heavy computational component, and wanted to provide some sort of ideas or reflections that can be used in other fields. And so what we really think is that the community efforts that we used, both Pangeo and HydroShare, matter, not only because the standardized technology was nice for us as instructors or designers of some of the homeworks and things like that, but also it lets students build competencies that are transferable. And similarly, Jupyter as an interface provided sort of a stable and consistent way for students to interact with the software, and also kind of let them share between each other things that worked or didn't work for them when doing the homeworks. And then finally, the thing that we got a lot of feedback on and would like to consider in future courses of a similar design is providing a sort of opinionated set of references for students. Things like more worked examples, how can they go and find the right code snippets to accomplish what they want, or how can they find the sort of evaluation that they need to get the results that they want. And so we think that those sort of details can actually transfer really well to other fields. And we hope that other fields are also looking at sort of environments like these. All right, thank you.